Hello and welcome. So today I'm in eastern Poland. I am just to the north of Łomazy, and behind me here you can see over there that is the Hauer forest, and in that forest on the 18th of August of 1942 there was a massacre which was committed by the Reserve Police Battalion 101 from Hamburg, commanded by a Major Trapp, who was then 52 years old. And these men, had an average age of around 39 and a half. And so, although I was here last year and I sort of did a number of videos from here, not only that, there's things which I still haven't actually put together. I decided to come back here. The reason I came back here to this location was actually not just to actually do more on this massacre, but it was also to get a bit of peace and quiet. I noticed that last year it was super quiet here, and I thought that's great. You know, I can go to a place here, no one's going to bother me. It's really quiet. It's a very pleasant place to be, and there's very few people around. And I'm parked in a place that used to be a brickworks, and the brickworks has been converted into a sort of a fishing area, and so people do come and do their fishing. There's even a toilet there, but I don't think many people use it because the water was turned off when I was there last time, and that was in June. So possibly it's not. But all the same, it's a really very, very pleasant place to be. I love this rural setting here as well. So I thought that's great. I can sit in there in my van, in my motorhome, and I can put some videos together. I can dictate videos because it's peace and quiet. These other people who get the AI voices, or I don't even know if they're dictating themselves, but they've got proper studios in their things. And not studios, they've probably got somebody's bedroom, but it's quiet. I'm in a motorhome, and it's for me it isn't so quiet. So that's what I thought I'd do. I'd come here and I could spend a couple of days dictating videos. So either I'm dictating it and I put a bit of film over the top, or alternatively I'll speak it. Now I've done a series on Rudolf Höss, the commandant at Auschwitz, and whereas I know that this really hasn't really got anything to do with Auschwitz, other than both Holocaust massacres, but I thought that'd be good with the backdrop of this as well. But anyway, so the Rudolf Höss series is now the 17 videos in it, and there will be. I've only dictated 5, but I've written the whole thing. So I thought, okay, I'll spend a couple of days dictating it, and because it would be, there may be 8 hours left to be dictated. Anyway, today, sit down, got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, got light at 20 past 4. So I obviously want to use natural light as much as possible. I want to sort of prepare things. Turn the computer on. It doesn't boot up. Doesn't boot up at all. So I'm without a computer. And you might think, well, just take it down to the amenders. Yeah, I can do that, but I don't know how long I'm going to end up having to wait. And the problem with doing this is I do have a normal job, and I do have the most important trade fair of the year in 4 weeks' time. And when I put it that way, I've got no choice. I've got to get that computer fixed. I do have a second computer, but all the same, I just can't. It's the risk. I just can't let it go. It's not like if you sort of live in a town and you can just look it up on Google and then you take your computer around to get done. I'm sort of out like this, and I have to be at certain places at certain times. So I've got to be at Kielce or near Kielce on the 9th of August. I have to be in Łódź, I can't remember what date it is, 15th of August, something like that, I think it is. I have to be in Dusseldorf on whatever it is, the 27th or whatever it is, I can't remember off the top of my head. And so this is the problem. So now, what this effectively means is, when I think about it, my most sensible option now is to head towards Kielce, where I'm gonna spending a few days anyway, and get the computer fixed. And I just can't see any other, in the circumstance, I just can't see any other option. I just, because I mean, obviously these places that fix computers, there's normally some family business or a couple of young lads doing it or something, and then they're going to want to go on holiday, and this is the time when people go on holiday, so I think I've really got to go and get my computer fixed now. So that's the end of my trip. I'm not going to Sobibór, I'm not going to Włodawa, I'm not going to be travelling down the Bug River. I've got to get my computer fixed. And so what's the problem? Well, I don't know what the problem is concretely. That's beyond my knowledge, but it won't boot up. There's a light that flashes. I'm hoping it's not the motherboard, because that's going to end up costing a fortune. It might be something simple. There was a problem though. There was a leak in my van, in my motorhome, and I feared that water might somehow have got in it. And I'm trying to remember, did I actually turn it on after? I don't know. The leak happened at night. What happened is, according to my boss, who knows lots about these things, she said, well, it's a difference in temperature. You've got these very extremes of temperature, and then the water could have got in like that. So that's what I'm worried about right now. So anyway, good. What a pity having to leave so early. And anyway, the thing is, I mean, I've got lots and lots of material I've done, so that'll see me until I do my next tour around, which I don't really know where I'm going from here either. I'm supposed to go to a trade fair in Italy in September, and another one in Paris, and then Birmingham in October. I don't know. The thing is, I haven't been given my instructions yet, so I don't know where I'm going. But if I'm not going to these places, then I'm going to come back here to Poland. So there we go. That's what I'm doing, and that's my problem right now. Here I am in this lovely location in Łomazy, despite the really horrendous things that happened over there in 1942. Really the stuff of nightmares. But what we have here now today in this location, it's a really pleasant place to be, particularly in a motorhome like this. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel my pain on this one. So, and oh, I'll show you this. There is new. You can't actually hear it at night. That didn't bother me for the purpose of sitting in the van and dictating things. Okay, there's 3 vehicles here. There wasn't anybody here earlier, and now it's okay. It's about 1700 hours now, something like that. And there's my van. Thanks for watching.